I am constantly recommending books to my clients and my friends and colleagues, so I thought, hey, why not do a video sharing my top 5 books that I think most business owners would really find valuable. If you're like me, you're constantly reading, but it's hard to decide what books to start consuming because there's just so many out there, which is why I always ask my friends what books they're reading and how it impacted their life. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of great books out there, but they all mean something different depending on where you are in your business. So today I wanted to share 5 books that I think that most business owners or solopreneurs, or if you are any kind of creative entrepreneur, you would find a lot of value in reading. Number 1 is Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. Okay, are you ready for this? This is a huge book. Lots of information. I have been a fan of Tim Ferriss's for many, many years. I constantly listen to his podcasts, and he has had some of the most amazing world-class performers on his podcast. And what he did was he wrote this book to share how they did it, the information that they provided on their podcast, and just he's obviously become friends with these people, so he's got the inside scoop of how they become so successful. So he has interviews and information in here from James Altucher, Seth Godin, Tony Robbins, Whitney Cummings, Brene Brown, Malcolm Gladwell. The list goes on and on. Get this book. It is so chock full of awesome information. And the thing that's so awesome about this is that it is from all of these people. And again, these are the world-class performers in their industry. So I highly recommend you pick this up. You can even get a good workout doing it. Number 2 is Think and Grow Rich. I love this book. This was one of the very first personal development books that I read. I forget who recommended it to me, but because it was such a long time ago, but it helped open my eyes to so many different things, to your mindset and how you can achieve anything that you put your mind to, those kinds of thoughts and ideas. It was originally written in 1937, and Napoleon Hill wrote it and talked to all these different millionaires from his time and put all of this great information in this book to help anyone be more successful. So this book actually led me to start following people like Tony Robbins and Zig Ziglar and Jim Rohn. But I still pick this up, flip through it, and just remind myself whenever I need a little pick-me-up. Number 3 is The Pumpkin Plan by Mike Michalowicz. I don't have a copy of it to show you because I actually listened to this book on Audible. And the reason I did that is because I've had the opportunity to see Mike speak a number of different times, and boy, is he engaging. He is so full of life, has incredible stories, and I loved listening to this book as he walked his audience through how to identify what makes their business unique, special, different, and then how they can do that one thing better than everyone else and grow their business that way. And he's got all these incredible stories that he shares on how businesses have done this and how you become more niche specific and how that's really important for a business these days. So instead of banging our head against the wall trying to make strategies and things work that just aren't going to work, he helps us identify the things that are working and doing more of those things in order to really help us grow in business. He is an amazing speaker, great author, has a number of other books. This one in particular really spoke to me at the time in my business, so I hope that you find it helpful as well. Number 4 is Essentialism. Okay, this book is awesome. And the reason why is because it's not a time management book, it's not a productivity book, although it helps you with time management and productivity. It's about helping you identify what those most important things are in your business. It's so easy for us to try to do everything. We think everything is essential. We have to get everything done, when in reality, that's not the case. So this book is all about helping us identify what we really need to focus on, what's gonna make the biggest impact in our business and in our life. So it becomes so much easier to plan things out and to gain more success in our business and life. So I love this book. I'm reading it for the second time now, And I just can't tell you how much it helps your mindset and really get focused on the things that we need to get focused on in our business. And last but not least is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Okay, I love this book. It's incredible. Here's the deal. We all are scared to do something, right? In our business, in our life. Maybe there's something that you've wanted to pursue, whether it's to write a blog or start doing videos or maybe writing a book. There's something that you've wanted to do. It's tugging at your heart. It keeps you up at night. And when we actually sit down to do it, what happens? We kind of start making excuses, right? Well, before I start writing, I'm just gonna go check my email or go on social media for a second or make that phone call. Steven Pressfield calls this resistance. Whenever we sit down to do the work we're meant to do, it's called the resistance. We're fearful of doing this work, and so we start to kind of make excuses as to why we're not gonna do it. So this book is all around that. So if you're in your business and there's just things that you wanted to try and you're just too scared to do them, this book is for you. It's gonna totally give you a new mindset and shift your mind to help push you forward in whatever that is for you. So I know it was really helpful for me, and now I've recommended this book so many times over the past week because I've had these amazing conversations with people who want to pursue something and they just haven't done it yet. So this will help break you out of that fear and get you moving. I hope that one of these books sparked your interest and that you go check it out, and it does make an impact in your life the way that these books have made an impact on mine. Like I said, I am constantly reading great books and love sharing my recommendations. You can head over to Kate Volman Faves to check out my favorite books and resources. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you think some of your friends would like it, please share it with them. I would so appreciate it. And hey, if you want to stay connected and get more videos just like this, I invite you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get more tips and strategies to help you take action and enhance your business and life. Check it out, strengthening the mind and the body.